Hi duckies, hi YouTubers, how are you all? I thought I would do a post to welcome you into the new year. I know some people are thinking, wow, she's done this a bit late, but it's only the 5th of January, so I've been a bit busy over the new year period. I had some friends round and then I laid low for a little bit and didn't post much. So today I've been posting on Instagram and Twitter, and I've been posting some pictures of me chilling with the teacher's cats down by the river, and I've just been having a quiet, peaceful entry into 2019. So I hope you've all had a good new year and you enjoyed yourselves and the year has started off good for you. God knows it's going to be difficult when it comes to politics and stuff at the moment, and there's been some stuff in the paper about the trans community, and so the year has started off a bummer like it did in 2018 and 2017. So I think we have to be prepared for more of the same, but I'm hoping that this year is going to be slightly more positive when it comes to those two issues, Brexit and trans stuff. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more of a positive year and we get some progress when it comes to the Gender Recognition Act. I'm also hoping to do a few things this year, but I'm not going to go into too much detail because anybody who's watched these vlogs in the past knows that I talk about great plans that are coming up. And as you know, sadly, last year wasn't a great year. We lost Bubba, and a lot of the plans me and Bubba had for the podcast and for my YouTube channel and his YouTube channel were never really realised. So I'm having to do a lot of this by myself. Hence why you don't see much editing in this, or little boxes in the corner, or green screens or stuff like that, because I don't have a lot of money. I'm on benefits because of my mental health, so I survive on benefits and I don't have a lot of money. I do everything on my iPhone. I have a few tripods that I got from when we lost one of our parents, and we had some stuff handed down from them. I did have I can't remember what it's called, a slow-mo, sort of like a balancing camera pod thing, but Bubba knew how to work it and I don't, so I don't use that now. That got its first outing this time last year, well, just before New Year last year, the year before, sorry. And it looked good, but it was a bit complicated, so I don't know if it'll ever see the light of day again. I might just put it on eBay and sell it. I did have a nice professional camera I was going to use, but I didn't know how to use it. I'm not very technically minded, so I didn't know how to use it, so I sold that. Hello, Jess. It's the cat. So basically I've been doing everything myself as best I can with what technology I know how to use and can afford to use. So there is a plan. I am thinking, I may have mentioned it in my Christmas vlog, I am thinking of renting some workspace out, a studio space, somewhere in Southampton, close by me in walking and bus distance. So I can have a proper base of operations rather than just use what is in fundamentally my bedroom that's just divided across by this black sheet here. It's divided the bedroom in half, so I have a little studio space that you see me in here, which has these armchairs, this armchair here and a chair that I on the other side of the camera that you've seen me in doing other vlogs. And it's basically just half the bedroom, and the boudoir's in there, and we keep it sectioned off, so me and Zara sleep in there, and I do all the studio space in here. I do all the studio stuff in here. So I am thinking of trying to, because I'm not very good at editing, I only know the basics. I want to change the background all the time. So when you come to my vlogs, it's a different sort of environment. So hopefully I'll do some vlogs in here. I'll do some vlogs on the other side of the studio with the camera turned round. And then if I do get some studio space, I'll do some vlogs in the studio space. What I want to do is try and create a work ethic, in the sense that I feel motivated to get up, go to the studio, sit down, seriously consider about what I'm going to do, and I'm hoping it will encourage me to do more vlogs, but I don't know. It's only something I'm thinking of. I'm just going to have a look at the certain workspaces that are available in Southampton, and I'm going to and and I'm going to see. I'm in a bit of debt at the moment, but I should be debt free by March, and when that comes about, I'll have quite a bit of money to play with, and so I will try and rent out some studio space. And but I don't know, so I don't want to give you a definite. I'm just saying I'm umming and ahhing about it, and I'm going to go out and see the workspace and see how big it is and what building it's in and where it's located, and then I'll sort of make my mind up from there and how much it'll cost. There's three places I've got my eye on in Southampton, all by the same company, I believe. Two of them are down in Oxford Street and Queen's Terrace, which is on the other side of Oxford Street, as you'll know from some of my vlogs. And the other place is up near the courts and the Ordnance Survey's old building. It's in the old Governor General of the Ordnance Survey's offices. They've turned it out into workspace, and it's quite nice. And me and Bubba often talked about how it would be cool to have proper studios in this particular building, and it's cheap rent, and I think I can afford it, and so I may go there, but it's slightly further away than I was hoping, but it's just something I'm thinking of. So those are things to look out for. I'll keep you posted, and if I know for definite that I'm going to go into a studio space, I'll let you know, and I'll probably film the space and put it up on YouTube for you to watch and see what you think. And if you like the space, please comment or like the vlog, and I'll know if my audience, you guys, like the studio space, or maybe you think I could do better. I don't know. It's all within a budget, mind. I'm on benefits. There's only so much I can afford, and I have to pay for my medical care as well. So I hope you've had a good New Year. I hope everything has gone well for you. I hope you had a good Christmas. Let's be positive for this year. Let's hope that it's going to be a good year. I'm hoping that the media lays off the trans community as much as possible and stops printing bullshit about us. I don't think they will, but I'm hoping that some of them get put in their place, because it's getting ridiculous and they're just printing crap about us now. It's just crap. And it looks like because of Brexit, the trans community are the whipping people for the media at the moment to distract you from Brexit and Trump. But I'm hoping that we'll have more of a positive year. So if you're in the trans community and you watch these vlogs, get out there, print some content, make your voice heard. Don't be shy, stick your head above the parapet, and make people know that you exist and that we are a loud and proud community, and we will not go quietly into the night. We will not be erased. So this is just a vlog to say Happy New Year. I hope you're well, and I hopefully will bring you some more vlogs in the new year, in this year, and I hope the content will be more than it has been in the past. I seem to do a vlog every month to 2 months. Sometimes I do this sporadically, sometimes I stick to doing one a month. It's more out of the fact that I still am a bit uncomfortable in front of the camera, because I do this all off the cuff. I don't have any notes or anything. I don't write these vlogs up, as you probably can tell. I just do them off the cuff. I'm spontaneous with them. So please bear with me. I was hoping to do a college course in September this year, but it looks like the courses I want to do aren't catered for adult learners. So I'm a bit of a loss as to how I learn new skills when it comes to editing and being in front of the camera and writing vlogs up, getting a script and going with it. If I because of my dyslexia and my learning difficulty, I can't do distance learning. I'm one of these people that needs to be sat down in a class with a lecturer and learn that way. But education's not really, it's not really designed for people like me too much at the moment. I know some people with dyslexia can do the college courses and stuff, but my dyslexia is quite bad, so it sort of limits me to what I can do. But I'm hoping to do something this year in media so I can learn new skills for for these vlogs. But again, I'll keep you up to date if anything happens. My mental health team has some people looking into a few things for me on my behalf, and I'm hoping to hear from them next week, and I will take it from there and see what they say. But it's all been knocked back so far because of my age. I'm too old to do the courses. Okay, folks, thanks very much for watching me. As I say, I hope you've had a good Christmas, a good year. Let's have a positive 2019, and hopefully I will get more vlogs out there for you to view shortly. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Happy New Year. Bye.